What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Air Holler with MU Herd 37. So, we're all the way up here. And, that job that I thought, I don't know, maybe it was this one. I said we would go get. We still could do that. That's 16 grand. I had a pilot right over here, Kayla, was going to do this. I couldn't find that. Now I see it. So I pulled her off that job. She's gonna go do this now. That pays 22 grand, and on the way, this is a new one. Or at least I didn't see it before. That's another 7 grand, and it's on the way. So I'm figuring we fly here to 53. Was it 53A or something? Then to KTMA, come back. That's 2 jobs knocked down. Then we'll go do these 2 jobs, which we gotta. This is why we gotta go soon, because 8 hours 43 minutes. That'll be on another episode, and then I'll do a 3rd episode on this one. After that, I'm kind of in the clear, but this is because this expires in 12.5 hours. That'll be 11 a.m. I need to do that tonight, because I don't know if I'll be up at 11 and everything like that. Because this is a day off. I'll probably be up at 11. Maybe not showered and ready to go, but, I'll be up. Awake. Let's put it that. I'll be awake. So let's go and accept that job. Man, how much longer is this job? Because it pays so good. What's got over a day? I can find someone to get that. In fact, who's this dude? Or Megan. Sorry. I guess it's not a dude. Megan? She's going over to Wilmington. After she gets to Wilmington, see, there's this little one. I hate doing this song, Karen, because feel like I'm just wasting your guys' time. Megan in the Caravan number 2. That would be it. Let me just check that small job over here real quick. Because if she can do that, 5 hours, better not risk it. I'll just have her make me some money on this one. Because it does need to be done. I mean, it's 16 grand. That's a nice pickup. Megan. KTYS. Yeah, the number 2. Alright. She's got her jobs. Now we've got ours. Oh, wow. Look at that. 536 grand. It takes 3, but it's only 815 miles. It's not that far. It's got 35 hours. Jeez. And it starts off at Wilmington, and I've just put that DC6 in Wilmington. Hells yeah. You know who's... I'm going to have someone doing that one. Then someone can do that one too. Could probably do that first. Well, that's 2 jobs. And then they'd have to... Well, yeah. Probably. I mean, I could 800. That's over 900 grand in 2 jobs. See, these DC6s, man, you start making some serious coin with this. And once Megan comes down here, if there's time, she can do that. That'll be 3, 10, 5. She might be able to. Alright. I gotta get this done. That's 3 trips right there. Alright. I gotta stop thinking about all this stuff. We gotta get these done. What does that say? 53? Oh, because it is 53A. Alright. 53A is our first. We gotta go to 53A. And we're not going there. I don't care what that thing says. Let's edit this. 53A. Delete this crap. Delete that crap. Okay, 53A. It's 101 miles. Don't need to worry about fuel. KLZU, that's where we're at. Up there somewhere. Now down to 50. That's going to be more than 100 miles. We're going to 53A. Alright. Let's put just a little bit of fuel just in case. It's a little longer than I thought. Okay, load it up. Meet you in the cockpit. Alright, everybody. We're in the cockpit. Let's get this thing started up. It's 101 miles. It seems like it'd be a lot further than that. That out of the way. Same with the throttle, pedestal, whatever you want to call it. Let's get the autopilot. Go up to like maybe 12,000. I don't even want to go that. Yeah, we'll go 12,000. Probably. Let's go 10,000. So the max speed is supposed to be 250, 10,000 or below. I haven't been paying much attention to that. Actually, I have, really. I haven't talked about it, but I don't think we've been above 250 while below 10,000 feet. Maybe. I don't know. Switch this to GPS. Because I've been slowing down, you know, to like 160 as we descend. This thing obviously doesn't always get down to that. Alright. Ready to go to the runway. Taxi lines. Where are you? Wonder which runway's right up here. I guess we'll go to the right. I think we can go down one more. This taxiway right here. Well, this doesn't seem right. This is gonna take me over here to the runway. Maybe the taxiway is on the other side. Not digging this. Take a look, take a look. There's nobody. Just as I had suspected. Because it's turned down so low. So I gotta find a flight to 53A and down to another airport. Take that to Daytona, up to Bainbridge, and then another one. I gotta get that done tonight. That's a lot of flying. Luckily, they are short flights. I guess we're going to the end of the runway, even though we don't really need to. I never did look and figure out if you have to go all the way to the end. It wouldn't make sense that you would have to. Why would they make you go to the end of the runway to take off if you didn't need to? Like, why would a Cessna... I mean, ATC would send you to the end of the runway, I guess, but... I don't know, if you're not using ATC, should you have to go to the end of a runway? If you're flying a Skyhawk, Cessna, should you have to go to the end of a 10,000 foot runway to take off? You don't need it. Set the flaps. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's take off. Alright, lined up, let's go. Positive rate, gear up. Whoa. Whoa. Retract the flaps. The autopilot set. I don't know what that was. Oh, maybe I already turned that on. Nah, I think I got it all. Anyway, 20 minutes. See you guys in just a bit. Alright, I'm going to slow it down for a second so we can look at this map. Looks like we can go straight on. 18 and 36. It's 4,200 feet long. No ILS or anything. Alright, 18 and 36. So it'll be 18 for us. Dead south. Grab the GPS. Hopefully we got one. Yeah, we got one. NDB. Put that in. Let's get this to about, let's go for 4,000. Alright, let's speed this back up. Back in just a minute. Alright, I'm pausing this thing. Runway 18. Oh man, I'm looking at 15. Daggone it. Misread that. I thought we were going to the wrong daggone place for a second. Okay, switch that to nav. Slow this thing down. Misread the numbers. arm the spoilers. Alright, looks like we're about ready to turn to the airport. Something's weird. At 3:35, the plane starts giving us the warning that we're gonna overspeed. So it, I mean, that's indicated airspeed, or is that... Alright. But I looked up the thing just a minute ago before this flight, and it has cruising speed like 436, max speed like 464, and we had it at 463 in air hauler. So why it's so high? But so why does it overspeed at 335? I mean, is this not nuts? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get that at all. I need to get down. Add some flaps. Actually, I'll keep the autopilot. Add more flaps. Forgot about the gear. Go full flaps. Might be descending too fast now. Whoops, wrong way.
Sink rate. Sink rate.
Got the speed. Got the autopilot.
Sink rate.
500.
Sink rate.
Minimums. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Thought we might come too hard there at the end. I know I was noticing we don't have a ton of runway. It's a thing. It looks like, you know, there's not enough runway, so you bring it down a little quicker, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, we had plenty of runway. So there's all these buildings over here. How the heck do we get to them? It's just a turnaround area. This is back here. Crap. That was a quick one. I should cheat right now. Stop it right here and unload it. And say, oh, we're already at the end of the runway, ready to take off. Saves a taxi trip over there and back. But I won't. I really want to. But I won't. Oh, that wasn't a bad landing, really. I think if I remember, we were off to the side. I've already forgotten. I think it wasn't too bad. Let's go park over here by the Cessnas. Oh crap. He's the last one. Daggone it. Oh hell. Stop here. Shut her down. Let's go into air hauler. Pick up our cargo. 506. Oh crap. Not good. Back over here. Alright, good. I was gonna say, I forgot where we're going. KTMA. KTMA. We have plenty of fuel. KTMA. Gotta remember that. Alright, I'm back. I just had to cut the stop that last video. We'll let that dog in. So I gotta reset everything. Get the lights on. Get this thing out of the way. Get the throttle thing back out. Put the altitude about 6,000. It's a really short flight. Speed 250. Put this over on GPS. Wrong way. Oh hell, I just know. So stupid. I had the throttle way up. I don't have my headphones on right now. I can't hear what's going on. Didn't know my had the throttle all the way up. Oops. Took a break, gotta get back in the groove. Shift 8. Oh crap. Already had it. multiple things going on right now. Bear with me. Put my headphones on real quick. Now I can hear what's going on. Get in the grass a little bit. Only way I can turn around. Go nice and slow. Let me go. As I was saying, I'm going to go full flaps. So this is a short runway. I'm going to on these engines, I'll hold on the brake. There we go. See if we can get it up. The plane, that is. Pause the brake, gear up. That's what I was afraid of, man. I don't know, it just seems like it's taking us way too long to take off. Flaps are retracted. Man, Serena Williams is about to get taken out by Ivanovic. Crazy as hell, if you ask me. I didn't think there's any way she could hang with Serena. I don't know if you guys are into tennis, but it's a crazy upset about to happen. Alright, we looked at 33, that's dead north. Let's look at the map. We'll have to go around to do that. We don't... You see, we're coming basically straight in. 3 runways? So we'll go 15, because I really don't feel like going all the way around. So I'll click that off. It's almost straight in, like I say. Be back in just a second. Alright, back. Unreal. I can't believe Serena just lost. That's crazy. Right after she set the record. Probably need to get down a little bit. We're a lot. Although I guess we're 12 miles out. To put some flaps. Gear down. This thing is going way too quick. I think that's the airport right there. Alright, second nacho flaps. 8 miles out. I guess we got it down to speed quick enough. I was thinking I always have a problem. Seems like that airport moving up on us quickly. Oh crap. Oh crap. Going full flaps. Can't see the... I'm just gonna cut everything. I can't see the runway. There we go. Full flaps. We've already got it. Little low. There we are. Another not so long runway.
Minimums. $100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 20. 10.
A little over to the left, but all in all, not too bad. It seemed to go to the left a lot. Like when I'm trying to line it up, but end up over to the left. Not too bad though. There's a greaser. We're fully on the runway. I'll take it. Not exactly a professional, but don't need to be a professional. It was looking like a short runway from up there, but man, I mean, I got down quick, came in low like I wanted to. But once again, it was a plenty of runway, tons of runway. Bad turn. Man, that really pisses me off, that string I just lost. I just lost money on that. Damn. Unreal. Man, she was like minus 1,200. It was actually lower yesterday, and I know she became a bigger favorite today, but it was like minus 1,200. That means minus 1,200 means you would have to bet $1,200 on Serena to win 100. So you pay 1,200 and get 1,300 back. Think about that. You have to bet 1,200 just to make 100. That's how big a favorite she was. And after the first set, I heard Ivanovic was plus 2,000. That means you bet 100 on her and win 2,000. So you get 2,100 back. And that was after the first set when she Ivanovic lost that. That's how that's stunning. Serena is such a beast. It's one thing I like betting on her because the woman just doesn't lose, you know? Rarely does she lose. I mean, she set a record last year for consecutive wins. Like last year, she lost like, oh crap, that thing's over here. 6 matches for the entire year. I believe it was 6. That's just insane. Sorry, I can't park there. That screwed me up. That fuel thing over there. So we're gonna have to do another crappy stop. Not realistic stop, I should say. Because that stupid fuel thing over there screwing me up. Alright, let's load our cargo. Okay, $3.95. We don't really need any fuel, really. But let's go for an even 1,000. Come on, there we go. KDAB. So I don't need to look it up this one. This time. I know it's KDAB. Alright, unpause this thing. I hate this payload thing. Don't put your seatbelts on. About to get bumpy. on the way down to KDAB. I hate that. If it's AS or whatever over there, and you type it in, it's also tied to EZDok, so that's why that happens. If you ever notice that, wonder why the heck I'm typing it in, that thing moves. If it's an A or S, it screws it up. Well, it doesn't screw it up, it's rather annoying. Let's go to 12.5, and I'll see if we can go higher. But it's 185. Alright, leave it at 250. I'll raise it once we get over 10,000. Actually, this plane cannot hardly... What was I saying? Cannot hardly get up to 250. Because I usually put it a steep climb. Alright. I think everything's set. Let's go to the runway. I can't tell if we can get to the runway from here or not. I started to turn around, but I saw these lights. I thought maybe, 'cause there's no taxi lines, of course. We're in the grass. Cannot get there from here. Going this way. That's what I should say. It's easier in the daylight. It's like 90% of these flights that I've done have been at night. It's kind of odd. It's also winter, so it gets dark early. I have classes late. I think all my classes each day run to like 5:15, I think. So I don't even get home till after 6, and it's pretty much dark. It's kind of like last year. No classes on Fridays for me. So I always have a 3-day weekend. This weekend's 4. Like I said, MLK Day is Monday. It's weird how that works. First week back, you have Monday off. And it happens that way in the fall semester too, because Labor Day was our first week. So we went and then I had a 4-day weekend then too. Pretty nice. But then it's back to reality. Start really, the first week, first day at least, you really don't do anything. They just talk about the syllabus, what we're going to be doing and everything. After that, they start really teaching. So that's what they're pretty much about to do. I was pissed off the other day. They had a water line break, so no water in a bunch of the buildings, no bathrooms, no nothing. That's bad because that's in Huntington, West Virginia, just north or east. Had a chemical spill, 2 notches collapse. So over towards Charleston, a bunch of counties don't have any water for anybody. If you're an American and you watch the news at all, you probably heard about it. Big problems for that company. Positive rate, gear up. Retract the flaps. It seems like every plane, as soon as you, well, all the planes I've flown so far, it's like when the rear wheels come off, you get a real bounce. I don't know, it seems odd to me. Not sure if that's realistic. Like it starts to climb and then you gotta come down and back up. It's kind of odd. Let's set the autopilot an hour or so. So I'll speed this up and be back in just a bit. Alright, gonna slow this down real quick. I like this 320 knots. A lot faster. Better than that 285 or whatever we were doing. We need to take a look at the airport. Still a ways away, but really not very far. Okay, let's look at the airport. Kind of odd that only one runway has ILS. It's a big airport. But anyway, that's 7 left. So remember 7, 109.7. Continue this real quick. Now I gotta get this thing down. 109.7. Top. Oh. 65. And slowly descend. Yeah, this thing is not too slowly descend. Do it anyway. Force it. 5,000 feet. That's probably too soon. But that keeps happening. So runway 7, so we need to go to the south. Wherever I get this. Switch over to heading. Here. Yeah, we're gonna slow this descent a lot. Also slow down, because once we start descending, on the approach, basically can't slow down. This thing is just, it's like it takes nothing. You descend just a little bit, put this thing down just a little bit, and then it just picks up speed. Which, if you've been watching, seen me have to deal with that, bitch about it. Let's get our approach set up. 7 left. Start into the nav. Alright. Guess I'll be right back. Alright, slow it down. I thought I activated that. There we go. Get us slowed down. start turning to the airport. Alright, switch over to nav, the GPS, the approach. Going way too fast, but coming out the descent. So I think we're close enough we can switch to nav. And we are. You can see we're a little low, but that's good. I'm not sure how far away you can be for the nav to work. Hit the approach button, captured it. Alright. Coming in kind of fast, but I'm going to let it go like that. And use the flaps and everything. I've been slowing down a ways out. I'll try and see what happens when we let it go for a little while. But as you can see, I got it set at 150, but it's like 215 something. Because, well, you see it's accelerating just on the one set of flaps right here. Just on descending to the airport. Basically just cruising. The thing still speeds up. Drop the gear. Got 4 miles to the airport. I think when you do the second notch of flaps, the drag really starts to take effect. You can see it slowing down now, but I think with the second notch, it does a lot more. Has a lot more of a effect. You can see it's started to really drop. All right, last set of flaps. Off the speed. Huge target. Can't hit this one. There's no hope for me.
Minimums.
Got the autopilot. Seems like we were high.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
It was okay. Off to the side. And kind of hard. Thought it was going to be a good one for a little bit. But not so much. Shoot, I want to exit right there. I'm going to the right this time. Don't need to be over by the jetways and everything. Missed the taxi line. Did it turn back around? Yeah, there it is. Wonder if I'm just gonna peel off right here, go over towards the building. Who knows if there's even, you know, frickin' spots over there. So, may not be totally realistic just pull up to a building, but, you know, this ain't, I'm all for realism, but, you know, if I was doing a flight by myself and trying to be realistic, I would be realistic, but they're all around. I don't know. Like I've said, sometimes I like to be realistic, sometimes not so much. There's one down. There's two down. It's Greaser at the other airport. 179. 306. Alright. Check our finances. Wish that thing wasn't always broken. 289. Actually, let's check the up to 295.95. So now it's giving us some weird numbers or something? No, 0.3. It's really odd because I don't know why that would be 0.25. I mean, is it doing it 0.5 if you get a greaser, 0.3 if it's okay? What was the 0.25? I don't. What was the 0.25? That's I don't know. I'm not sure how it's doing it. Not sure how it's doing that. You can't talk sometimes. It's these. I talk and I hear myself, but because the microphone is on listen, right after I say it, it comes back into the headphones. So it's like it messes me up. Anyway, so we're over here at Daytona Beach. So my thought is we take this one in the next episode, and then in the episode after that, I'll fly over here and take that. That'll be it for me for tonight. Then we'll go up to Huntington, take 2 to Wilmington or whatever, bring 3 back to Huntington. So, that's what got planned ahead. In fact, I'll go ahead and accept this. Where is that? Bainbridge. Got a bunch of runways. None of them all that long, but alright. So anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. I'll catch you on the next flight.